Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crystal Project. So, we're all the way here in the main capital area, and we do want to explore this main capital area, but there's a couple of other things we'd also like to explore. First off, we're going to be taking a boss that we're not really supposed to be able to take. Doing this is... I don't know. It's definitely possible to do this with the tools available. So I don't know if I call it a skip. But it definitely means this particular boss is a gimmick boss rather than just a hard boss. Whoops, he ran off. You remember when I said that we would deal with these guys later? Well, congratulations, it's later. Because they do a spell called Reverse Polarity. And we've just learned it. Hey, we've got it. Learning. Learn monster magic by seeing an enemy use it, even when you're not a scholar. So, save. Bunch of empty chests. Acquired a digested head? Ew. And... Gran. 88% less hit point percent damage, immune to instant kills, abilities cost 75% less MP. So, first off, we reflex stance. Doesn't have anything to steal. And, what is he going to be doing? Devour. Instant kill a target. So, here's what we're going to do. Monster magic, reverse polarity. And it regenerates, which immediately kills it, and we learned it. Another digested head and a phoenix juice pouch. Okay. So, that went surprisingly smoothly. It's actually the first time that I've been able to do that for the first time. An underpass scrap. Plate of the Wolf. 100 hit points, 1 AP per turn, and a bunch of defense. That is going straight on our tank. Who, by the way, is now up to about 500 hit points, almost 600. Okay, let's try that. So now we get to use the Gaia Stone. Well, actually, first we're going to warp back to this cabin on the cliffside. Take advantage of the free healing. And by the way, there is a helper option if you want, that basically every time you talk to a warp point you heal. But given this, and you could just warp to Mercury Stone if you want. Yeah, to Mercury Shrine, you can just walk here from Mercury Shrine if you want to. The only thing it's going to save you is a little bit of time. So, here we are. These creeps in the garden maze are freaking me out. Go kill them. I want to hang out in the garden maze. Okay. Insult. Generates threat to cause an enemy to target you. It's basically a taunt. And we learned it. Why? I don't know. But we learned it. We have also mastered the Fencer class. Awesome! Safeguard. Use when critically damaged. Armor up and resist up. That's basically protect and shell. Sleep Echo. So, thing about sleep. Removed by damage can only be inflicted once per battle or death. So it's not the end-all be-all, but it's not bad. Power Wall and Magic Wall take 50% less physical or magic damage. Single target magic cannot target self. Well, the tank is the one you're wanting to do that with, so don't know how useful they are. Reprisal Aura plus 3 AP when physically damaged. Again, you're basically trading NP for AP, which is a bad deal. And Crystal Form has certain uses, but nothing too amazing. But I do wanna master the class, so a Craftwork Wand. Is it better than the Ink Stick? Not really, no. Okay. A Fang Pendant, immunity to poison. And agility plus 5. Agility plus 5 goes well on her. We'll do that. Whoops. There's one of those guys. Now we need to find the rest of these guys. There's one. Now, again, this is not something you're able to actually see. You just have to know it's there or press up against the wall. Then again, you know, Final Fantasy IV has tons of stuff like that, so there is a lot of precedent for that kind of thing. A Craftwork Spear, which nobody can currently equip with our current classes. A Craftwork Crown. Mind 5, Spirit 5. It's a minor bonus over it. Okay, I'll take it. And yeah, this whole episode is probably just going to be exploring town. Those creeps. Oh my god, you did it! You're pretty chill. You know, join the secret boomer society? I'll give you the password. It's overalls. Okay. Overalls. Right. So, hey, Ashley. Wow, this is total BS. The Grandmaster increased the number of crystals needed to get a Quintar Pass. How can they expect people to have a proper adventures without being able to afford a Quintar Pass? I'm out of here. Notice, oh, first off, PSA, how to adventure. And, by the way, anyone watching this that's wanting to take notes on how to build an antagonist, while you are here in the land of Sequoia, it is essential to remember the best way to adventure, and thus the mandated way to spend your time. The first concern on each citizen's mind must be to find crystals. Crystals are the most important goal, and any time not spending finding crystals will henceforth be punishable. Remember, this is good news. Finding crystals is the most fun activity possible. This public service announcement is naught but encouragement to nudge all of us in the direction of discovering this truth. Wow. So, apparently this guy doesn't use torches. He's advanced enough in technology to make use of gaslighting. Gotcha. The prerequisite for acquiring a Quintar Pass has been increased. Previously, to acquire a Quintar Pass, one needed to only have discovered at least 4 crystals. Henceforth, to acquire it, one needs to have discovered 7. Remember, this is not an inconvenience, as long as this nudges all of our reluctant citizens in the direction of discovering true fun, i.e. finding crystals. This is a benefit to us all. Yeah, this is a deliberate poking at a lot of the linear games that exist in the gaming community. You could tell where he stands on that topic. Craftwork cap. Nothing over there? Okay. Now we can come out there, but there was some other stuff going on over here. Interested in some product? Now this guy here, if you don't steal an item from a boss, it will pop up in his inventory. For example, this Iron Guard was actually able to be stolen from the very first boss that was guarding the fencer stone. So anytime you don't steal from a boss, he will sell it to you. Good to know. This is the respecking HQ. Respecking is not something we want to worry about right now. That's an inn. Um, there is a lost pengu up here. There are lots of lost penguins in town. We won't be able to get all of them yet. We will need more traversal methodologies in order to do that. There is another lost penguin pretending to be a storefront shop owner. Here to buy some items. Now, this is the central hub of Armor for All. Hey, not so fast. It's dangerous to go outside this gate. You'll need to have at least 5 crystals before I let you exit this direction. We'll see about that. But, you know. Here's a Pingu. Heavy armor? We've got it. Hello, dueling shield. Evasion, minus 24, defense, plus 42. Counter physical damage with counter, which is attack, plus attack times strength times 0.5, plus 0.5 strength. So, you're kind of averaging attack and strength here? Cool. And this is all heavy armor. And here's medium armor. We've got the headgear, which is an attack plus 7. We can get chain vest, which is attack plus 11. We're going to hold off on that. We do have some money, but we will have a lot of opportunities to spend money, but just kind of mentally putting a pin there. Weapons are us. We sell weapons. What kind of weapons do you sell? The Razor Edge is a sword that is an attack of 125. But ours has like 100% lifesteal. I've got a better idea, which is, you know, longsword. Scarlata. Mind plus 10, actually. This is basically a red mage's rapier. If your blaster caster is going to be going red mage, deal 15% more fire damage. Sound familiar? S-Talk has crit chance and evasion chance. Basically, it's an upgrade from the toothpick. Just more damage. This is the exotic weapon shop. Javelin, short spear, war scythe, battle scythe, longbow, short bow. Okay. Accessories. Samurai glove. Equip a katana regardless of the current class. And no. Shell amulet. Resist up for 3 turns at the start of combat. Makes a nice pairing to a protect amulet, by the way, but we'll hold off. Prayer beads is a great accessory for any healer. Just give 15% more healing. Mana ring, MP plus 16, which is better than the, you know, a pair of mana rings anyways is better than a pair of earrings, but, you know. House of the Know-It-All Dogs. That's your tutorial zone. I love candy. Candy is lit. Cooties are... what? Gross. Okay. Let's see if we can rescue that penguin. Can I get up there? Don't think I can. I think that's... no, I can. Hey. Wow. acquired a craftwork axe. He's a weirdo. We don't want to talk to him. Here's another penguin. I am the Master Wizard. Return to me once you have mastered the Wizard class. Mastercraft pages. Yeah. So. Acquired craftwork helm. Generate 5% more threat is actually not bad. Stats are not really there. But that's interesting that there is a helmet that gives more aggro. Do you have a cracked demon horn? I'll trade you an SOJ if you can give it to me. And hey, what do you know? There's a sewer system, because what's an RPG without a sewer dungeon? Right? Right. Nope. Dope. There we go. Acquired a lost penguin. And milk. And there's a Nan. Another inn. I'm gonna check out the rolling Quintar fields to the east. I've never seen a real-life Quintar before. Ah, yes, Quintars. Totally not in any way related to chocobos. At all. Totally original. Do not steal. Rogue hideout. You have mastered the rogue class and proven your worth as a rogue. Please accept this as a token of recognition. Acquired a rogue seal. This is why we want to master classes, and of course a craftwork dagger in the rogue hideout. Blue is the best color of flower. Don't you think so? Okay, well, I mean, personal preference, but, you know, okay. It's a valid option, I suppose. However, we can actually get all the way up here, collect this penguin. We can actually fall down that thing, but I think that just drops us. I think that just drops us straight into the area. But if we come across here and down here. Well, there's Chloe over there, but we can't reach her from over here. What's in here? Anything in here? No, there is nothing in here. Door is locked, requires courtyard key. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, you know. You do have to admit, the music is kind of cool here. Magic and magic things. Welcome to Light Armor Shop. We specialize in armor for mages. A Holy Mitre, which is Spirit plus 20. A Silky Hat, which is Mind and Spirit. A Holy Hat, which is 10 Spirit. A Silk Shirt, which is Mind and Spirit plus 20. Priest Garb, which is Spirit 20. Mage's Robe is Spirit 15. We could probably afford a Priest's Garb for Cannoli. Yeah. It's only 4 silver. Certainly is an upgrade over the cotton robe, at least for her. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maplewood, two-handed staff. Replaces a basic attack with a heal. As if healing wasn't easy enough. Also, do we see that, that chest back there? That's going to be interesting. Luxury equipment shop, which they won't let us in yet. Capital blacksmith. We'll deal with that later. Here's the library. As you can see, there are all kinds of maps. We'll at least grab the courtyard and the capital Sequoia map. We'll get the rest of them as we go along. We don't want to spend too much money here, which we absolutely can. Crafting these requires scraps, so that underpass scrap we found is 106 we're going to need, plus 5 gold, not silver, to get the underpass map. Interesting. Don't remember how you get up there. Pretty sure there's a way up there. Pretty sure I can't figure it out right now, and the clock is kind of ticking. So as we're coming up here, Penguin Pen. Look how few penguins are in this pen. Someone should help this poor guy get more. Look how few penguins are in the pen. Sad. Got a craftwork robe. Okay. Those are some of my missing penguins. You found them for me. Thanks for helping me find some of them. Please accept this token of my appreciation. Acquired decent cod. And a prodder. Physical MP absorb plus 8. If you're going to be doing an Aegeus that is actually going to be using his skills on a regular basis, this spear is going to need to be part of your kit of tools to be able to do the MP absorb on every hit. Just saying. I mean, that's just what's gonna need to happen. So, we've explored a bunch of this town here. But there's still an awful lot more of this town to explore. There's a sewer. There's a bunch of really weird places to go. There's this sewer that we can go down into. what's the lost and found? You ever forget to steal something from a boss, it'll find its way to lost and found. Not a whole lot going on down here at first glance, but appearances can be deceiving. Yeah, I think I'm bonking my head. I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Fortunately, I do not need to. Oh, that thing. We'll hold off on that thing for a little bit. Come around to this corner and in here. Yeah, that's the SOJ cellar. Ah, we've got that chest. And I think that was the chest we were looking at earlier. Okay, so we have obtained that chest. Alright, so there's nothing down there, really. Now... Ah, right. This is the secret Boomer Society headquarters. I don't know you. If you want to come inside, you gotta say the password. What are cooties? Well, remember the kid running away from the girl around the fountain? Cooties are gross. How do you explain candy? Well, that kid over there by the candy shop, candy is lit. What color of flower is the best? Well, that little girl over in the Rogues Guild said blue. And the behavior sequence. The password is overalls. That is correct. Welcome back, official member of the Boomer Society. Now, this is clearly a reference to Majora's Mask. Narco Beast. Yeah, he's gonna do a yawn, which is a multi-target sleep spell. Okay, that's just a consumable anyway. Pardon me. And now we get to our favorite section of games like this. More platforming! Because, you know, that. I mean, the problem is you fall all the way down, you have to come all the way back up again. Here we go. Now we're coming up here. Dope. There we go. Yeah, these kind of things are kind of hard to judge sometimes. But, welcome to the Boomer Society. Acquired 10 copper. So he can change our name if we want to, but why would we want to? Here are some more sheep. The important thing about these sheep is that they can be used as stepping stones to get up to the second level here. Would you like to rest? Yes. So this is another free heal, basically. I could borrow the Boomer Sword or the Boomer Shield. I really want neither of those things. Hi there. Okay, there's a talking sheep. That's a little concerning. We're actually going to reset the cabin on the cliff to be able to do this, because it's basically the same thing. And, we're getting close to the end of this episode, unfortunately. We have at least taken a look at the town and gotten a good look around. Next time, we're going to be doing more adventuring. However, you remember that guy that said, hey, you can't go through here without 5 crystals? Well, guess what you can do here? It's called a sequence break. And hey, what is that? Is that a quint? Yes, that is actually a quintar. Quay. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. That is a quintar. We will become much familiar with them later. Until then, it's a Sneaky and Lost, signing off.